mysterious missing amounts of billions or trillions in the Pentagon budget, and try to think where that money might be going. There has been a story about, oh, the naughty contractors charging $100 for a hammer. I believe that may be a cover story. I think that, as you were saying, I think that the contractors for the Pentagon have gotten very proliferative. That's not what you were saying, but you were talking about, shutting down or dealing with egregious or abusive situations in research. And I want to say, think about it for a minute. You're very intelligent. Do you think, in the past, things have gone on? Do you think there is nothing going on right now? Really? Zero? Zero? Zilcho? Come on. That would be foolish. That would be, excuse me, that would be somewhat stupid. I'm sorry. That would be deluded. And read Galashek, In the Name of Science, to hear about the history. Read current things like Nick Begich, Controlling the Human Mind, subtitle Tools for Political Control or Tools for Peak Performance. And again, I think it's just an issue of money, 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 and it's gotten out of control.
Thank you. I think this is going to be our last. I think this is going to be our last one. I'll tell you what. I want to take. Is there a woman right behind you? We'll take you also. Why don't we do these last two questions? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, my name is Liliana Connor, and I have also been subjected to these technologies. I think that the Commission is studying the issue of informed consent, and that is a right, a human right that we all should have, even if these are classified operations. All persons should have the right of informed consent so that they could either decline participating of such studies or otherwise opt out if they're informed at a later date that they have been subjected to these studies. And non-consensual experimentation is a total violation of human rights. It should be outlawed, any non-consensual experimentation. People should not have to be subjected like this, and it would be important if you could recommend to President Obama to change the regulation of informed consent to include even classified operations on persons, and to outlaw and forever ban any non-consensual experimentation in the United States.
Thank you. By the way, I did not get your name.
Liliana Connor.
Liliana Connor. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Letitia Peters. I'm Trenton, New Jersey. I spoke last time in March, and since then my life has gone downward. And it's a shame that we are Americans, and we just want to be treated like Americans. And we are part of a non-consensual human experimentation, which uses highly advanced electronic technology without our informed consent or knowledge. And we are speaking for thousands of American citizens. We do not want an apology. We want justice, and we want justice now. I am requesting that the Presidential Commission conduct an investigative hearing on non-consensual human experimentation, and I do have credible evidence. I'm submitting 1,158 videos and pictures that's been occurring for the last 2 years. I'm also presenting 10 attachments, which includes my 14-page public comment, plus Robert S. public comments, testimonies from Queen Ottawa, 3 pages of testimony for Cindy Goldman. I actually have a 16-page letter from Japan for the Technological Crime Victims Network. Also, I have a prayer, because we really need prayer. This country needs prayer, because so many people have died or lost their lives, and we just want justice. And I just would like to come forward to submit all this information.
Please feel free to give it to Val right here. I think with that, we do need to Rap, it's difficult to know how to respond to this session. Obviously, there is deep concern and from the.
Say that the biggest thing we need to do is please, I'm begging you, get over the intimidation, the huge intimidation brought down on you by the Department of Defense.
Thank you. Thank you all for your input.
Our name was in the list, and he didn't actually, he missed us. I would like to talk to him. Can I?
How many, Val, how many were on the, we really got those on the list. I'm so sorry. I tell you what, we do have ways to submit through the website. Is that correct? So we do get a chance to read that, but you're going to need to remind me what the site address is for everybody. Oh, it's right up there. So you can submit, and you must. Please do submit on that, okay? So thank you. I think we're.
Just 1 second. I believe it's been done on purpose. Did you ever receive my letter?
We really.
Did you receive my letter, Liz?
Yes, we did.
Did you receive it? I would like to have the answer. Torture.
Do you?
I'm sorry, gentlemen.
We have
I'm sorry. Please.
We do have
Did you receive my letter?
Yes. Yes.
You received it?
Yes.
What do you do in this regard, huh? Did you receive my phone calls, huh?
Hold on just a moment. Please, sir. Why don't, your name, sir? I'm sorry. Edward. Why don't we, if we can, I was just going to say, if I would allow some time to let you finish, and if I could indulge, if the commission would indulge a little extra time in our agenda, will that satisfy your need? Thank you, sir. You have a minute and a half, please.
Could we ask other people to?
We need others to be seated, though, please. Everyone seated. And I'm sorry. Okay, well, you need the microphone. We need the microphone to you. You have.
You were afraid to talk to me?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry. I had asked you, please, to. I was happy to give you time in front of the commission. It doesn't sound like that's what you want. Okay, why don't you take the microphone, and we'll give you a minute and a half like everyone else. You need the microphone so we can have a record. And please give us your name again.
My name is Edward Katz.
Edward?
I'm from Palo Alto, California.
Okay. Calmly, please. Tell us your story or tell us your comment, please.
We did send the name Mrs. Amy Goodman
Okay.
a horrifying letter, which has been actually supported by the video statement.
Oh, my.
This video statement shows up acts of physical torture by use of brain implants. All my family received while we moved to Bay Area, California, and settled right next to the Stanford research, including my children. Two boys been implanted in optic nerves, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Mrs. Barbara Boxer requested headquarters FBI to provide information in this regard, and FBI told us what we are on the experiment. Then, Department of Justice, Mr. Holder, told us what we have to learn how to live with that, with torture, with robbery, and this is on tape. And Mrs. Gottman has this tape, and we beg you so many times, please, call Obama, stop torture. Obama can stop torture. Did you call? Immediately. Did you call Obama? We're asking you, stop torture. Physical torture, please.
Yeah, please, we can...
Inhumane torture. Just take a look at this picture, people.
Okay,
this is,
thank you very much.
Especially we came from Soviet Union. Especially we came from the communist bloc, here for the freedom and what they did to my babies.
It's a horrific, obviously horrific story, and I think we can. Val can take it. She's our head staff person. Thank you very much. Edward, I thank you for your civility I thank you for your civility in presenting to us, and I think with that we should stand adjourned. So thank you all very much for a good day. Bye bye.